Hello everybody, I might, let me see, might switch my camera view. I guess I don't need the light. So, my name is Walter Strickland, Walt Villa. I am recording this for accountability. I've had a rough few weeks, right? And it all started, just to be completely transparent, having some rough, intense conversations with my wife, arguing. If you look behind me, I got medals. I compete in strongman. I compete in powerlifting. And I'm qualified, and I am privileged to be one of the best in the United States. I qualified for nationals in strongman and powerlifting. And I'm just like everybody else. Let's just be real. Finance has been hard. Economy has been hard. But you know what I have been doing? I've been killing myself with food. I have been killing myself with food. Now I've been working out consistently since 2017, right? But wait, I'm gonna switch this because I'm gonna be reposting this and I want a little bit better lighting than this. So that's a lot better. So I've been working out consistently since 2017. I started right here in this garage at 36-year-old, and I said, no more being a has-been. I said, I'm not gonna kill myself for food. I said, I'm gonna eat better, I'm gonna look better, I'm gonna work out consistently, and I'm not gonna die. I have a history of high blood pressure, high cholesterol, pre-diabetic, and when I started in this garage in 2017, I said, I can't do it anymore. So what I did, I started lifting weights, and I lost 15 pounds. I'm not gonna go through all of it. Life happened, a whole lot of events happened, and all of a sudden, boom, I'm down to 225. I went from 305 pounds to 225. But then, let me just cut to the chase, skip all the backstory. I'm making this video because since 2020, I've been in 2 car accidents. But more than that, for a lot of my adult life, I've been struggling to get my eating under control. I have used excuse after excuse after excuse to say, I deserve this. I went from eating healthy, from preparing my food at one point or getting food prepared, to not eating out a lot, to not eating fast food a lot. I went from that to eating whatever the heck I want. And then I said, okay, I work out, I got muscles, okay, all right. I just weighed in before I did this video. I am 293.5 pounds. I am 293 pounds. Just in December, I was 274, and I cut weight for that, so I was like 280. I cut like 10, I think 8 to 10 pounds in one day. So I am 290, let's just say 294 pounds right now. Since 2017, I've been as low as 220. I've been up and down, up and down, up and down. And all the while for the last 5 years, you know what I've been doing? Eating. And I'm just gonna keep it real. I start off, my main problem is I'm a lot of times just too lazy to cook breakfast. The simplest meal. And I'm just gonna be real with myself, and I'm talking to y'all. If y'all wanna give feedback, comments, suggestions, or whatever. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, right? But also, if I don't have it, I'm not gonna die. So instead of doing simple things like eating oatmeal, making a breakfast with simple eggs, bacon, toast, something simple, it's been Quick Trip. Oh, I gotta get some gas, I'm gonna get some food, breakfast burrito, breakfast croissants, hot dogs, sometimes pizza, throw in cookies, donuts, just eating crap. To the point where I've been avoiding for the last 5-6 months. I'm 44, about to be 45. I've been avoiding going to the doctor because I know the doctor is going to try to put me on, or going to put me on more blood pressure medicine. They're going to say I'm pre-diabetic. Hopefully I'm not. They're going to say I'm pre-diabetic and I got to drop weight. They're going to suggest food. So I've been running and fighting because I've been scared of what they're going to say. So I was having this conversation with my wife, and we're going over the budget. And we're going over the budget because I want to do, if you just come in, I want to do these competitions that I qualified for. Where the whole thing is, there isn't money. And it's not that it's not money, because it hasn't been money. But every time I make money, not even extra money, but money we don't even have, I put in my mouth. I put in my mouth. I put in my mouth. Food has been my addiction. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. But I eat. And that adds up. That could be like $15, $20, $25, $30 a day when you eat crap that you shouldn't eat. It easily adds up because you can't just get one, you gotta get two. You can't just get one drink, you gotta get two drinks. Or do you need something that, and that's what I've been fighting. And I'm doing this video right here on, I don't even know what the date is, March the 24th, 2025, to help hold myself accountable. I'm gonna post it on all my social media because I can't do this anymore. I don't want people to look back and remember this from me and I don't live past 50. I can't do that. So right now, even with my competition, if I go, I go. But I can't focus, because I do strongman and powerlifting. So I got like 4 things to do. I'm being fully transparent. I gotta stop spending money I don't have. I gotta stop eating food I don't need to eat. And then I was training for a powerlifting national and strongman nationals. I can't do all of that. So what's the most important thing? My health and to stop spending the money that I shouldn't be spending. So that's what I'm working on. Not spending the money. So anybody, if you're watching it, I take any and all meal prep ideas, any suggestion on, I need nice, quick, and easy meals because, you know, like I just got home at 7:30, so to cook this big, fancy, wonderful meal, it's not gonna work for me. So I need simple, I need quick, or I need, you know, maybe it takes a little bit of work, but it's like really filling and healthy. So I'm gonna be being very transparent, very real, and then I'll answer any questions. And I'm putting this out there for a couple of reasons. One, it's for me and my own personal accountability, but like here right now, currently I got almost 13,000 followers on TikTok, 15,000 on Facebook, almost 1,000 on YouTube, 1,600 on Instagram. I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. And I'm seeing, and this is what I saw at 36, I'm seeing 2 things. I'm seeing people my age dying, and I see people my age dying because they're overeating, they're not taking care of their health. They're supposed to be on medicine, they're not taking medicine. I'm seeing that. And then I'm also seeing people getting started my age, or getting restarted, or working on getting their groove back. And I want to be that shining example. I want to say, hey, look, I messed up again. I went backwards again. But now, let's walk this thing out for me. So, like, even if I get, and this is hard for me to say, this is crazy. This is me internally. This is how I envision myself. This is how I envision how I look, how I want to feel, how I want to be. But that's not the reality. But the reality is, inside and outside, I want to be healthy. I want to be strong. I want to be fit. And I'm going to be fit. So, please pray for me, watch my journey. Right now, my next competition is 8lift.com. It's 8lift, which is an online competition that's thrown by my coach. So I'm going to be doing that. And it is free. And that's the cool thing, he's getting it up and running. So anybody, even right now, you got the April the 26th. So if you're interested in doing something you've never done before, check out 8lift.com. It's 8 lifts that you're going to be doing. I'm not going to say them all right now because I'm about to end this video, but check out 8lift.com if you're interested in trying a strength competition. So I'm doing that, and then if I go to national, I go. That's just to the side right now. My goal is to be 240 pounds. I think at 240 pounds, I can be nice and fit and strong. And that's what I want to be. I think that's a good balance, and it won't be hard to maintain, but it will be a good way to have enough physique to push up heavy weight, if that makes sense. And if my numbers go down, but I'm healthier, that's fine. But I believe they'll go down, but then they'll go back up because I'm fueling myself with healthier food and not the junk I've been eating. With that said, that's the end of the video. Post any comments if you have them. This is a repost or whatever, so post any comments you have, any questions, any suggestions. With that, was allowed.